Hello, chat. We are back.
Hello, chatter.
Chat.
Hi, chat.
Hope you all are well. We are back for 23. And we ended last session on an interesting note.
Shit.
And also last session was a lot because I wrote the recap for it and it is very long, so strap in.
Sorry for everybody.
Yeah, we're I feel like we're starting just a little bit earlier than usual, maybe because of that length.
Yeah.
Just a little.
It is
Oh, wait, here, hang on a sec.
very much it is very much longer than the typical recap, so be prepared.
All right. Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, you have
All right, there we go. I
something
should be
to
good
say.
now.
You have a gift.
Oh my god, brother.
Oh
How
wait!
did you
Oh
do
shit!
that?
I didn't mean to do that. God
Not
damn
in
it.
the bottle. Not in the bottle.
I'm gonna drown.
Why are
I
you
thought I
drowning
made
this
it
child?
small enough. Oh no!
No.
Go get your water, chat. That's the bit.
Podcast
You're
is
gonna need
dead.
it.
If you want to tag someone, you can just tag me. Blah, blah, blah. What the fuck
Hey!
is that blue sky? Let me just copy and paste it. Hold on. I would say you could tag. Why do I have 30 plus notifications? Okay.
That's a good question.
I would say tag Lizardfolk Lounge at Blue Sky, but also I haven't checked it in a while. So here's mine that I do check.
Hey, we got a hype train going. Let's go.
Go fight.
Yay.
There you go.
That didn't
But-
work. I forgot.
What?
You should just that's. I tried posting the Lizardfolk Lounge Beast
Oh.
guy, and it
I mean, I
It's
can also
all-
repost that.
it's all URL.
Nightbot said no.
Yeah.
Here you go.
No.
A gift. I'm so excited.
Here's my Prime sub as well.
Yeah.
I had a free Prime sub, so
What's
may as well
happening?
just.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the primes. I hope you enjoy the emotes. I might make more of those soon. We
Woo!
still have
Pot
animated
cut.
emote slots.
Chat. If you're subscribed, pet Potcut.
So true.
Thank you.
Nah, I will not be doing that.
Do in fact pet the baby.
One day, I swear, I'll make a gene change pocket, pocket plush. I am so sorry. There were two P's in that sentence, and my brain couldn't.
Anyway,
I would
should
love
we
a Podcut plush.
should
Oh
we
my
perhaps
God.
get started and then we can review the thing post session, or
Hold on.
Yeah,
me
let's
see.
get going.
1.5 weeks. Wait, what are you talking
1.5
about?
weeks?
Oh wow.
What's going on?
What did you do?
Oh wow!
What have you
What
done?
happened?
Why do I have 30 plus notifications?
Hold on a minute. This recap might have to wait.
Oh, okay. So that it wasn't just a me thing. I think that's a Blue Sky issue. The 30 plus
what?
notifications thing. Because
It's
I opened mine too,
loading.
and it's a 30 plus notifications. So I was like, what?
Oh, vibe coding.
Yeah.
And it's
Oh my
like,
God, we suddenly.
I was like, I'm not popular. What the hell is this?
Yeah, actually. But
Oh,
you
it
should
just
be.
loads like the last time you checked Beast Guy, it just
Hey,
loads all
don't-
the notifications.
Don't
yeah.
apologize. Don't apologize. It's okay.
No worries. Absolutely no worries.
We got plenty of time.
That we
Repost
do.
the thing already, Drawful. I want to see it.
Well, I haven't gotten the thing yet.
Oh,
I am awaiting the thing. It is
Yeah, apparently
loading.
it's big.
Loading.
Is it a video? That's the only reason why I think something would be loading on Blue Sky.
Yeah, hold on a minute.
I'm very
What did you
curious.
do?
I mean, Blue Sky is just like that also. So it might
That is
just
also
be-
true.
Yeah. Don't you love when the codes are just made off vibes and not the mistakes of so many hundreds of coders?
I love AI. Put
Yeah.
that on the record.
Gross.
Okay,
Downvote.
Dirk. You can return to the year, whatever the hell.
Yeah, downvote for me. Downvote for me for that one.
Dirk loves A. Dirk
Minus
says, "I
two,
love
minus
AI.
two.
AI stands for ass intelligence."
He would.
It's a gamma wolf. Okay.
I do not see it yet. Ah, I see it now.
Oh,
Hold
word.
on.
Okay.
I shall. Hold on. Open a new tab.
While Drawful is working on that, if anyone has a good Netflix subscription or has a spare time on YouTube,
Oh my
uh,
god. This is awesome.
what is
Don't
it?
promote
I
it.
want to
shows
see
that
it.
on ours.
Repost it already.
Hold on. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
It's one button. Just click it.
I'm getting
Calm down.
there. Hold. These are awesome.
Calm the calamity that is your memories.
They're awesome. Whoa!
These are awesome.
Hey,
Five gift
Hype
subs.
Train!
So
Let's go!
Five gifted subs.
I'm
let's
showing them
go.
on
Five
screen.
gifted!
Oh my god, there's too much.
Oh my god!
Showing this on screen.
Oh my god, it's art.
Oh my god!
Ah.
Oh, son of a bitch!
They're so good.
Not aura
Oh my
marinating.
god, it's lovely.
Oh my goodness, they're so cute.
Wait, I didn't see the.
I cast
hydrate.
hydrate. Yeah. I
These
might have
are
to get Pocket a water spell now.
fantastic.
I might have to
Wait,
get
I
one.
didn't see the Ogun and Gyro one. Hold on.
Hold
what
on,
is that?
I'll go back. I'll go back through once I get through all of them.
Ooh!
Yeah,
That's
that's accurate. That's accurate. Just
Oh
just
my
like-
god.
The mug is so good.
Oh, good. When he
Oh,
finally
just
gets
like
him
I do.
time. Wait, what does that coffee cup say? What does that coffee cup say? Zoom in on that.
I'm not a cultist,
Computer
I
enhance.
promise.
I'm not a cultist, trust me.
Oh my god.
I do have a signature sigh. You're so right.
he
Oh
does.
Yes.
Yo, you are the realist for making all this art. Thank you so much.
This
We gotta-
is so good.
I don't.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Where is this? Hold on.
So
Where is
much
this on Blue
work
Sky?
went into this.
I've
Is this on Blue Sky?
reposted,
Let me-
yes.
Yeah, let me just, cause I gotta
As
repost
have
this
I.
now. Cause holy shit.
Yo, like, nah, real talk, like, okay, like, real talk, in the Discord, we constantly be like, oh man, with this music, we can make it animatic, or like, man, we should really make art of this, it'd be so cool, we would love to do fan art, and like, see if people, dude, you did it, you fucking did, you were the first one who did it, congrats, like,
Yeah,
you get a spot on the
fantastic.
board.
Absolutely fantastic.
Holy shit.
We've straight up said multiple times, yo, if we get enough fan art, we should if we get enough fan art, or if we make our own fan art at some point, we should just like have like a rotating carousel of it. And
There will.
so far, yeah, bro.
I do believe I would like to instate a reel for the starting soon.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
I'm going back through all of them. Oh my god, these are awesome. Thank you so much.
They're so great.
Thank you so
This is
much.
the
Thank
Ogun and
you.
Gyro one. Oh my god. These are so good. Or marinating.
I mean, you did a good
Oh,
job,
that-
clearly.
The
knocked
Pocket
the wind
and
out of
Blinky
me.
one is
It's so
just
good.
literally one of
He
my
looks so
favorites.
cute and
Yes,
so
it is
glasses,
adorable. I
love it.
love it. I love it. Thank you so much. We will have a fan art carousel. It will happen. But yes.
I was so upset when I realized Gyro was a ferret.
He sure is.
You know, it's really funny because I have said this before. In my head, Gyro looks a little different than the art that you see on screen right now. So we'll there might be a revision or two, especially since we're coming into a cold place where Gyro might get his winter coat.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
We'll see.
Indeed. But now, we will hop on in with more action. As recap, the recap of session 22 is long, so hope you're ready. Woo! All right, let me get Gary in.
Oh, sorry for screaming.
Wherein is Garion? There he is. Yes, you all see your good friend Garion in his shack with his radio. As soon as I get the recap pulled up. There it is.
All right, we've got quite a lengthy one this time. Let's get started. Last time, the party found themselves surrounded by priests of the 11th Fate, after returning from the Veil of the First World. One of the priests stepped forward, stating that they were there for Potkud, and wanted Potkud to come and speak with his friend Nalka. The priest mentioned that they'd been waiting there for 10 days for the party, revealing that time in the Veil seems to flow 10 times slower than it does outside of it. Potkud stepped up towards the priest, and Dirk tried to grab hold of Potkud and was badly burned. Potkud made the priest promise that Potkud and one person would go and talk, and that everyone else would stay behind and no one would be hurt, taking Gyro along with him. Potkud and the priest departed through a rift, and Dirk spent his energy in the meantime heckling the remaining priests. Ogun checked in on Lucian, found that he wasn't doing well, discovering that his arm that he received his moon scar on was pulsating, the vein showing through his fur. The group pieced together that it was something related to his moon scar and that he started experiencing this right after the fight with Tardrinker. It seemed to be stress-related. Emerging from the rift, Potkud and Gyro found themselves outside of a tower, in a place that was colder and arid, as opposed to the warmth and humidity of the swamp. The priest, with the two, introduced himself as Ingwood, and he led them through the tower to the basement, where there was a large room full of terrariums containing creatures and people alike who lived inside them. Potkud and Gyro were brought to a terrarium of an autumnal forest where inside was Nalka. Potkud could tell it was truly Nalka because of the warmth he could feel from his connection. Ingwood elaborated on why Nalka was there, mentioning that Muccubi were used to collect raw magic to use in the process of curing moon scars, something they were capable of using the Muccubi's ability to feast on magic for. Potkud's connection to Nalka was one that could draw out a final, last source of power, and was the reason the priest brought him there. Ingwood promised that if he did that for them, that Nalka would be released, and he gave the two space and privacy, allowing them to speak with Nalka alone. Nalka and Gyro finally met, and Potkud spilled everything that had been going on, and he expressed that he felt like a bad person. Nalka assured Potkud that sometimes good people have to do bad things, but that doesn't make them bad people. Nalka told the two that the priests were after soul essence, something they could only acquire through the bond of Potkud and Nalka. He expressed that he doesn't think the priests are bad people, but he can't trust them either. They've cured moon scars and also made them worse. Gyro came to the realization that Nalka and Potkud had never formed a formal pact, and that in doing so, Nalka could potentially recover using Potkud as a vessel if Potkud did go through with the desires of the priest. Potkud decided against it, wishing to return with more friends and free Nalka in his own way, not wanting to trust the priests and put Nalka in danger. Gyro and Potkud put together that they were in the Stardust Wastes, and that is where they needed to return to. Potkud didn't want to leave Nalka, but with Gyro's assistance, he agreed to return and help his friend. The two informed Ingwood that they wouldn't be going through with what the priests were asking of them right now, and Ingwood brought the two back to their friend in the swamp. Ingwood called for the priests to leave, and one of them objected, but was immediately impaled by a pillar of stone from Ingwood. Potgood asked if Ingwood had a friend, and he mentioned that he did, but they were lost to the moon. For a while he thought to join him, but found salvation in his dreams, sparking his faith and his reconsideration. Professor Cromwell mentioned that the priests had means of keeping tabs on folk, and he knew as much because they were also after him, for what he's capable of, but likely ultimately left him alone this time because of his state of exhaustion. The group went towards Bourbon's domain, and along the way saw a young human man collapse as they were making their way towards the group. Dirk investigated, finding a journal detailing the strange happenings of a village called Belhaven, which this man was from. They took the man with them and continued on, finding Bourbon and meeting up with him at his place. Dirk attempted again to take on the drink from Bourbon and failed. Ogun wrote to his deceased parents and assured them that he was still after the man who killed them. He sent Cheshire to Broodwater to place some things with their graves. Potgood had put together a new outfit using some of the stuff from Bourbon Swamp. Potgood and Gyro spoke in private for a while together, and an armored nightingale delivered a letter to Gyro, which he read in private before rejoining the others. Gyro expressed that he needed to go home to Haraicote soon, and the group agreed that that would be their next destination. Gyro spoke with Cromwell, Tark, and Phoebe, and learned that the three of them had been gone for 10 years with the passage of time in the Vale, and that they were looking to reunite with their companion Lily, and then visit me and see what the plan moving forward would be. Gyro told Cromwell that if he ever found himself back in Rycote before he did, he should keep an eye out and an ear for someone that could help, giving him a letter. As everyone settled down and went to sleep, Ogun dreamt of being in his grandmother's shop. The space warped and twisted around him, and he was witnessing an out-of-body experience, seeing himself standing on the other side of the room from his grandmother, who collapsed to the ground after a gunshot lit up the room, and she began to melt along with the space around her. Ogun awoke in a panic at the crack of dawn. Statement ends.
Well, that was a longer one. As for anyone writing in, let's see. No. Don't think anybody. And it's at this point, you all hear a knock at the door. Come in.
What the hell is that?
And rather than the door opening, you see instead something go through the door. Standing across from all of you is Mama Sarah. And you can see through her.
What the hell are you doing here?
Hi, Mama Sarah.
Oh, are you a ghost? Sorry, Ogun.
And she takes a moment before stepping over to you, Ogun.
Well, I do have a question for you. What would you do if I was gone?
Ouch.
No.
What do you mean? What?
Ogun, the dream you just had replays in your mind.
No, not you.
Would you be strong enough to keep going, Augie?
Not you. And Ogun, like, just has his head in his hands. Like, just has his head in his hands for, like, a little bit. And after, like, rapid breathing just slowly goes into calm. He looks at his transparent grandmother and just says, "Tell me who."
She goes to open her mouth to tell you who, and you see her form flicker before she disappears.
No, 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 no!
Okay.
That can't be right. This got to be that one of the tricks of that god.
Maybe, Sixes, making dreams.
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to now.
Drawful, I swear to God.
Oh yeah, above table. I'm so glad.
Do we get a gold star?
Please,
Drawful,
no, like,
Drawful, I swear to God.
I might swear to God too, because I want to know how Potkut is also going to react to Mama Sarah being dead. That's not okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
Alright, brace yourselves, everybody.
So,
Do Gyro and I get our gold star for predicting this?
you do. You get your gold star.
Yay!
Yay!
Don't worry, guys. We got our gold star, so everything's all right.
So, we pick up in the heart of Bourbon's territory. It is the crack of dawn. You all awaken to the rise of the sun, some of you more pleasantly than others. What do you all do?
Bugbear, do I do the thing?
What thing?
The thing that I've been messaging you about for the past 2 weeks, if it'd be okay or not.
Oh, I mean,
You guys still worried about that?
Yes, I'm very worried. Even as session starts, at this very moment, I am very worried about it.
You know what? It would be more interesting if you did the thing before I woke up.
You know what? How about we flavor it like this? Gyro, you wake up to the dawn, but you don't wake up to the natural sound of the swamp, the bayou, the frogs and such. You hear what you were convinced, if Gyro's ever heard it before, the sound of like a cat choking on its hairball.
I would like to point out also that Ogun was the first one awake. So whatever is happening.
So Ogun would hear this too. You all hear that, but Gyro specifically, because you're in the same tent as him, wherever you turn over to look at him, you see Potkut's chest convulsing as he's still in his sleep. And his nostrils look a little flared as he's drooling, but he also looks like he's choking on his own spit.
Oh God.
Oh God. Hang on, buddy. And I like bolt up in the tent, and not wanting to like startle you awake, but there's not really a whole lot of option. What I do is I move to sit you up from your resting position. I'm assuming you're lying on your back.
Yeah.
And kind of as I sit you up Right. I will use probably like the side of my body as like a support while I kind of very just a little bit. I just give your back a bit of a pat forward. Trying to wake you up, but not trying to do anything that would make it look like I was trying to choke you, which is the thing that I think is happening in your dream.
You'd be correct as Potcut coughs and sputters and spews out some of the phlegm onto his lap. But his first reaction waking up, regardless of what he opens his eyes to first, is to very quickly let out a little whimper and throw his elbows around where his muzzle would be so that he covers his neck and his face from any harm as he just goes,
Hey. It's okay. You're okay. You had a bad dream. It must not have been fun, and it must have been scary. But you're okay.
Potcut is gonna try to get out of your grasp and run out of the tent.
As you run out of the tent, like you just basically like run face first into Ogun's legs as he's already like hopped down and like came to see what was happening.
Potcut slams into your legs and falls on his bum.
Huh? Hey, little guy, you okay?
No!
He's gonna try to get up and purposefully looking over towards the tent that's trashed from Dirk's drinking last night, run a long circle around and not even run into Bourbon's shack. He's just gonna run behind it.
I look at Gyro.
I had a
Nightmare.
bad dream. Yeah.
I feel like Dirk would pop out of his tent as Potcut is running around it.
Not exactly the best way to wake up, listening to your little friend choking on his own spit.
Yeah, the unfortunate bit is I didn't even wake up to it. I jolted awake myself and then I heard him.
What the hell is going on? Why is the kid running around screaming?
Why don't you take a wild guess?
I was about to say, I think Ogun and Gyro
Both
say
of
that
us.
at the exact same time.
Everyone use the fan art that we just got.
I don't know. Was there like a bug in your tent or something?
I sigh.
Again,
Classic.
in unison. Ogun and Gyro sigh in unison too.
Do you want to
Ugh,
check on him, or
nobody-
should I?
Nobody tells me anything. I'll go check on him.
Yeah,
Dirk
no,
starts stomping
no.
away.
Gyro, keep
No,
him
you
away.
don't.
Ogun goes, Gyro, keep him away. I'll go check on him.
And I'll approach Dirk.
And I'll go to Potcut.
What is Potcut up to behind the shack?
Crouched on his knees, hugging them and cowering, he just looks like a bundle of feathers hiding his face in it.
You
Shivering.
feel it before you hear him. You feel the heavy footsteps of Bourbon as he makes his way out of the back and comes over to where you are.
Good morning. What's the matter?
He'll come over beside you and gently sit down.
After like a minute of silence, as Ogun rounds the corner,
Hey, Treen.
What about?
could hazard a guess.
He, with crust in his eyes, slowly getting moist and melting, he just kind of makes a grip motion with both of his claws near his neck and goes,
Choking.
I like sit down beside Potcut and I just like place my arm over his shoulder, and then I turn to Burb and I go, there was an incident in the place we went to a while ago. I don't know how much I should tell you, as I don't want to cause more discord in the group right now, but Potcut got choked out.
Who?
What do I roll to basically be like, should I tell him? Should I say something? Like, is this my right to tell?
That is up to you. I mean, if you are trying to gauge what Bourbon might be thinking, you can make a vibe check.
Yeah, I'll do a vibe check. Hold on. It's fine. I just gotta beat a 14. It's cool. Gotta beat a 14. I do not beat a 14. I cannot tell what he's thinking.
It's hard to say. Again, you can't really see his eyes behind his locks, and he just seems to be asking. He seems very concerned for Podcut.
And
how much is clear?
And Oaken's just like, well, out of concern for Podcut, do you want me to tell him?
Potcut lets out a non-committal, whimper noise.
Yeah, that's not good. And Ogun just beat for beat tells him what happened in that cave.
The moment Ogun finishes his story, shockingly as if wanting to take blame for it, Potcut just lets out a very quiet
Potcut fucked up.
from his alcove.
And Ogun just stops and goes, that wasn't... That's not the lesson I wanted you to take away from that. Well...
He did what?
Can Dirk pop up at this point? Because I think he was just walking. He was just walking forward. He didn't really care if Jaro was gonna be in the way or not.
Oh God.
I attempt to stand in your way, basically.
Dirk's just walking around.
Yeah, he the first time he tries to get in his way, Dirk just attaches the blood rune to Gyro and shows him aside and keeps walking forward.
Damn.
You know what? I'll say this. Dirk, make a body check. Gyro, make a rush check.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
Here we go.
I'm sorry for causing drama.
Here we go.
Don't be.
Oh, well, Gyro's probably going to succeed.
A 19 rush versus
14 body.
Yeah, so Dirk, no matter what you do, Gyro is doing a pretty good job at stopping you.
You need to listen to me for a second before you just go walking over there.
Yeah, you know what? I think he is going to start treating Gyro as hostile for his stink rune.
Oh, great.
Well, good thing I'm not doing anything that counts as an action.
Yeah, you're just sort of suffering. Yeah, he's just gonna keep trying to walk forward, walk over you.
Listen! Can't...
To you?
Did you
Not
podcast?
likely. Your job is to listen to me. I don't gotta listen to you.
I think you'll find pretty soon that it's actually the reverse.
Meh.
Listen, what you did to Potcut, maybe I could have taken that, but him, he just woke up dreaming about you doing it again. You ever had a dream like that? Where something that you couldn't have been at fault for just kept happening to you?
Dirk does stop at that point.
You really fucking hurt him. And an apology isn't gonna cut it. You wanna get into that mess now? Be my guest. I'm gonna get breakfast.
I walk away, coughing as I do.
Guys, I fucked up. I might have fucked up. And Ogun holding on to Bourbon.
Yeah,
What's his ankle?
After Bourbon asks he did what, you feel him get up, and he'll look down at the both of you.
Now, Bourbon, Bourbon, wait a second, hold on.
And he starts walking.
Pop cut, stay right here. just go, just like the complete reverse of the other situation. Like, now, Bourbon, it's like we're trying to handle this peacefully.
He's stepping over you.
Like, Burp.
Stop. Who just played that soundboard sound? That was so
I didn't hear a soundboard.
I didn't hear it.
Someone played the fucking flashbang. It was so fucking loud.
You're crazy, whoever did that. You little prankster.
It's like Bourbon. It's like Burp and Ogun. Like again, like basically. How big is Bourbon?
Bourbon's like 16'4".
He's big.
Yeah, so literally holding on to his ankle, just like it's like and just screaming, guys, I might have fucked up.
Potcut is rocking back and forward in his little owl cloak bundle and just quietly murmuring to himself.
Don't turn red.
Oh God!
And Bourbon has made his way over to Dirk as Dirk rounds the corner.
Nah, Dirk wouldn't have kept walking forward. He's just like standing where Gyro. Yeah, he's standing where Gyro left him, clutching at his own throat.
And you see Gyro, you and Dirk both see Bourbon approaching. He's approaching quicker than you've seen him move before.
Yeah, you see Bourbon approaching and Ogun like holding him by the ankle, just screaming that he fucked up.
And he finally gets over to where you two are. And he looks down at Dirk.
I heard about what you did. You choked him, Potcut. So tell me, Dirk.
He kneels down, and abruptly, the big paw grabs you around your neck.
Oh God.
How does it fucking feel?
Well, Dirk was already kind of choking before Bourbon, I guess, added to it. He can't speak.
And he will wait until you look as though you are truly gasping for air before he lets you go and throws you to the ground.
Dirk lays on the ground. He does not stop choking.
Jeez, what is happening?
Wait, what?
I have walked some distance away while I was watching this, kind of just letting it happen because, you know, consequences and shit. But I will run, or not run, but jog to the dark side and I'm gonna roll medicine. Is that all right? I'm not very good at it, but I'm gonna try.
I'll leave that up to Bugbear.
Sure, I guess.
Puck will try peeking from behind the corner of the shack.
Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna roll medicine. I would like to roll assess instead.
Go for it.
So here we go. That is fadeable. So I'm going to try it. I need a 2 or higher. I didn't get it.
Damn.
What I was trying to do is figure out, because just to be clear, the reason why I changed my mind from medicine to assess is because I clearly just watched him get choked out. So I know that's wrong. What I was trying to find out is why it's still happening, and that has, as that idea passes over me, I'm just like, damn it, no. Man. Just, oh God.
You're holding out on us. Spit out that tongue of yours.
Dirk does open his mouth, but all that comes out is a choking gasp.
Are you holding on to your neck with or like around your neck, maybe not literally choking yourself?
Dirk has both of his arms not on his neck. It's like if he had like a collar, he's like trying to like tear it off.
That he's grabbing at. And I'm going to just inspect the area around his neck.
Well, his cloak and beard are in the way.
I'll move it. I have Ogun's knife. I'll shave you if I gotta.
the spare knife I gave you.
Yeah.
Dirk will swipe at you if you get too close.
Do you want me to help you or not? And I will attempt to get close again.
I want this to be a roll.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Make another body
Versus rush. Yeah.
You got it.
No.
Yeah.
Dirk actually like swings his hammer at you.
I'm going to say for flavor that it connects. Can you roll damage?
Now I gotta go check. It's like, it's like the moment it connects, I'm pretty sure it sends him flying. So now I'm just like, God damn it! Now I gotta check on him.
Pockut's ears flinch back, and he like tucks back into the shack corner a little bit, like tighter.
6 damage.
I'm okay, surprisingly. I go flying back, but I'm still standing.
As you go flying back, Bourbon will once again grab hold of you, Dirk. I will let you attempt to make a rush check to avoid it. But he's going to try and grab for you.
Okay, I'm gonna roll it at disadvantage because Dirk is choking. Even without the disadvantage, I wouldn't have gotten it.
He grabs hold of you, lifts you up. You're grappled. And he, taking notice of what Gyro was doing, takes his claw and will raise it up towards your throat area.
Oh. Dirk gives Bourbon a pleading look.
Now, what's it gonna be? You gonna cooperate, or am I gonna cut you free myself?
Dirk wants struggle.
I might roll a morale check for myself.
All right, Dirk, make me a body check. Make me a hindered body check to see if you can escape his grasp.
Nerd. No.
Oh no.
You attempt to escape his grasp, but you aren't able to get free. And he'll take his claw, and he'll not necessarily cut it off, but he'll start to tear at the fabric around your cloak. What happens as he tears at Dirk's cloak?
Well, after he's slicing up through the thing, connecting it in front of him, so the cloak falls off. And I think for a moment it is hard to even understand what you're looking at. But as you focus in and the shapes start to make sense, you see that there is a hand chopped off, corpse-like, choking Dirk.
What?
And all throughout down his back, leading up to his tail, are hands of the same kind as the one around his neck, tearing their way out from his back like spines on a dinosaur, leading down into above his tail, a long arm twisting around. All around it, loose veins, bloody, maggot covered, infested insides all around. His moon scar.
Oh. Because Pop could roll the good morale check, not seeing that, probably because Bourbon's entire backside is covering Dirk, to try and snap Bourbon out of it because of what Pop could has experienced with Nolka, referencing a Muccubi's rage that can be triggered from their hunger or emotional states. He just yells out,
"Don't turn red!"
I am seeing this, I think, where I am.
I went to go check on Gyro after that hit, and I guess after that I was about to look over incredulously at Dirk, and then I see that, and what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Bungvir, if you would like to go ahead and update your Fugi, you may.
What do you mean?
Wait, what?
How do I update a Fugi?
Go to the Fugi website.
What do you mean update his Fugi?
What do you mean update the Fugi?
One moment.
For the chat, folks, Fugi Tech is the name of the reactive image tech we are using here to show our voices, who's speaking and such.
Therapy is not going to be enough for this child.
Oh my
He did accidentally.
Is there something stronger than therapy?
He did accidentally re-traumatize
Is there super therapy that we can put Pocket in?
Hyperbolic time therapy.
You need that. The top one is the closed, the bottom one is the open. If you scroll up.
And it should be speaking and active, the files?
Yeah, speaking will be the open one. The rest of them will be the other.
No. I have to watch the Twitch stream to see what it looks like.
Yeah, do we have a portrait that we can see
Yeah.
while he's editing that?
Yes, actually.
I think I just did it.
It will take a moment.
Did you hit save?
It will take a
I
moment.
did hit save.
And then you have to set active. You have to set active for it to be that one.
set active.
Oh, set active.
Oh boy, here we go. Everyone brace yourselves.
Oh, there it is.
This is Drawful
Oh
art, so...
my god.
Okay.
Oh!
All right. Oh lordy.
My reaction
I think at this
Is-
point, you guys, a word would have come to your guys' minds. Scar mutant.
Oh no. Is it happening?
I was just
gotta
about
do
to
it.
say, I think my reaction is very outwardly, like, as I already said, like, what the fuck? But inwardly, my mind is already racing at the possibilities.
Hotka, you call out to Bourbon. Bourbon turns, and as he shifts, you can see the grotesque sight of Dirk's moonscar as he holds Dirk in his paw.
Oh, Puck covers his mouth and takes a step back. Just like an audible.
Bourbon will look down at you, Dirk.
About as much of a monster as I thought.
Question: where's Lucian right now?
Oh
Lucian
no.
is watching.
I imagine the rest of the
Oh,
group is
Cromwell
watching.
and everyone else. Shit.
Oh, right. There's a lot more people here.
Well, about
Oh.
that. Cromwell, Phoebe, and Tauk. Their tent is not there. They are nowhere to be seen.
Oh, they left already.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
So they're not they're not privy to the scene that is happening here.
Interesting.
Oh boy.
And Bourbon will once again throw you to the ground, Dirk. This time a lot harder. You take some damage. $16 blood damage.
Puck could just start, his eyes shrink into like thin darts and he just starts tearing up in horror. He looks like he's gonna be sick.
Dirk struggles to get on his knees as he does the like hand tail behind him sort of like moves about like a prehensile like lemur's tail or something of that sort.
What's the rest of the party doing as this is going on? Bourbon, after throwing you down, begins to stomp off.
Just leaving?
You see him walk off towards his shack and go inside.
Puck doesn't know if he should go console Bourbon or if he is literally too angry to be consoled.
Oh, God.
Okun is just in complete shock right now because it's just like, oh god, I just realized Dirk is the type of person to hide a fucking zombie bite. God damn it.
You're right, actually.
God damn it. He would be the person that would be able to hide a freaking
That is
zombie.
the perfect way to phrase this.
Yeah.
I two things. First, I'm trying to decide if I need to prioritize consoling Potcut or addressing Dirk. And so I'm going to roll a d4 High, I console pot cut. Low, I address Dirk.
Depending on what you roll.
I'm going to pot cut.
Yeah, I was gonna say, depending on what you roll, I'm probably gonna. Well, since you did that, I'm probably gonna like go to Lucian and just be like, "Hey,
Lucian's just been standing, watching, eyes wide.
Look, not to pry into you or Dirk's personal relationship in any capacity, but seeing as you have about as stunned a face as the rest of us, I'm going to assume you didn't really know about that.
No. His cloak,
okay.
He said his cloak never came off. Even when we were intimate, it stayed on.
So, Gyro is currently handling Potcut right now.
Yeah, just for the sake of the scene, I'm gonna, as I run by Dirk, I'm going to stop for a moment and just kind of figure out something for you later. Just rest. Why don't you think? And continue going to Potcut. Please continue.
While that happens, like Ogun's just going like, so yeah, Gyro's currently looking after Potcut right now. Dirk isn't gonna listen to me in any capacity. And despite whatever falling out you two had, he might still have a bit of a soft spot for you. So I gotta ask, how do you want to do this?
Lucian takes a deep breath, and then we'll walk over to where Dirk is laying. What is Dirk doing currently?
Still choking. Now you guys could like see clearly the hand around his throat, just like squeezing in, drawing blood.
Lucian is going to attempt to stop it from choking you. In doing so, he's going to make a medicine check to see if he can hold the fingers back and give you room to breathe.
Can I give him a help action?
How are you assisting him?
Whatever finger, because I'm assuming this is a large hand. Like I'm assuming it's like a pretty big hand.
It is like Dirk's hands, but like the fur is white instead of brown.
So yeah,
very large.
Any fingers or parts of the hand that he can't get, I'm going to help him. Like I'm gonna get those for him.
All right, and he shall have the help. No, he'll do it with favor. Let me see what his medicine is. Lucian. Medicine. That would be 13 is what he needs to beat. He got a 14.
Hey!
Just barely.
You got two 14s actually.
Oh, so he would have gotten that regardless.
Yeah. Dirk, you are able to breathe. Everything hurts. Your neck feels rough. Your throat feels hoarse. Your body aches from the impact that you just made with the ground. But you are able to breathe.
He coughs and gags for a moment. We're taking deep, heavy breaths.
Lucian will continue to do what he can to stop the choking. And after the help of him and Ogun, I imagine the pressure of the fingers ease off a little bit.
Yeah, they start to settle down.
And once they've gone mostly limp, Lucian will let go.
Same with Logan.
Dirk, what the fuck?
I mean, 2 people said it already, so I don't need to say it again.
Dirk searches the ground for his cloak and throws it back on and stands up back to Ogun and Lucian. When he turns around after like a minute or so, and he has a scowl on his face, and he grumbles out, "What are you guys looking at?"
Dirk, why would you hide something like that?
Hide what?
Dirk, no. We're not doing this again. We're not doing this bullshit. What the fuck was that?
Dirk's eyes narrow, and he clenches his fist. Nothing you need to worry about.
Clearly it is.
Dirk, we literally watched the thing choke you out. I feel like that's cause for concern.
Just like you literally heard me speak with Garion about dying or whatever. These are just your hallucinations coming back.
No, there's no hallucinations here. We all saw it.
Literally all of us saw it.
You saw that demon throw me around. It's demon magic. That's why they're so dangerous.
Well, as someone that practices magic, I would know that he didn't use any magic.
The man doesn't have to. The man's about as big as a house. He doesn't need to use magic to choke you.
Dirk has like one hand like on the side of his head, sort of like pulling at his hair. He looks frustrated. He's like trying to figure out a way how to like gaslight his way out of this.
Dirk, after your little incident, I took it upon myself to acquire some magic that can stop some of your violence. So I would know if Bourbon did anything to you, and he didn't.
And I.
What is that even supposed to mean?
I could sense his magic signature in the air if he did.
And I've been rooming with the demon for as long as I've been conscious of the ways of this world. And I can tell when something magical has happened. That man used nothing but physical force on you. So whatever the fuck just happened wasn't demonic. Or rather it was, but it wouldn't come from him.
How has your moon scar gotten this bad? And why didn't you think it was something you should fill us in on so we could help you?
So it's my fault then?
Yes.
Yes!
Like I ever told you before, it's always in one ear, out the other with you guys.
And it isn't
How many
with
times did I tell you that I got my scar 43 years ago? What, you think it was just sitting pretty for 43 years? I'd never listen to me.
This is ridiculous. This is exactly why I can't see a future with you, Dirk. You push everybody away whenever someone wants to help you. And it's never your fault. It's never.
How are you gonna
did
help
wrong.
this?
I don't know. That's what we've been trying to figure out.
Why do you think I keep you guys at arm's length? Why do you think I keep telling the kid to hate me? Why do you think I want him to be so strong? I told Gyro how many times that the kid's gonna have to kill me. And you never listen. Never pick up on what I'm trying to tell you.
But rather than fixing the problem, you'd just rather push everyone away and make things worse.
How are you gonna help this? How do you fix this?
That's something
I
we're
know
trying
you
to
just
figure out.
Yeah, I know you're new to this, but moon scars don't just get helped. The only way is through this quest we're on. And who has been the one who has been pushing us forward the most? And who keeps telling you, I'm not gonna make it to the end.
Pocket and Gyro can hear all of this, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, we've probably, if we're not just sitting quietly at this point, I'm assuming we've had a conversation of some sort by now.
Pocket's gonna point a claw at himself and ask Dirk aloud.
Why Pocket?
Like father, like son.
Dirk isn't Pocket's papa.
What was that roll?
I'm sorry, I was about to ask.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Okay.
Smile.
Pocket, even with the brain of an 8-year-old, just like shuts his eyes tightly and shakes his head. He rubs the crust out of his eyes and the tears and just goes,
Why Pocket?
again a little firmly, pointing at himself.
How else are you gonna survive in this world? This world is cruel and horrible. Especially the younger you are. I had to learn that. And you learn it too.
I think he's learned that enough. Thanks to you.
Not nearly enough.
Well, Dirk, guess what?
Not nearly
he...
enough. You choked the kid not that long ago. How much more cruel do you think you gotta be to him?
Regardless of all that, whether that's something that Potkut learns or not is not for you to decide. You don't make that decision. It's never in your hands to make that decision.
I deserve to.
And why is that?
Because I went through it.
So everyone
Why should
else
he get
go
a free
through it.
pass?
So everyone
Yes.
else should go through it too, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Fate's above your pathetic.
Think whatever you want.
Can Pocket speak up?
Sure.
Pocket and friends.
Pocket, not having the strength to look up at first, will gently hug Gyro's arm. Somehow gain the confidence and vocabulary to speak a little firmer. And with a childish scowl, will look up at Dirk, holding on to Gyro's arm, and say,
don't need Dirk.
You think you could have survived on your own?
It's been doing it for a lot longer than you think. Evidently.
All of you.
Puckhood has been alone. Puckhood was alone in boat. Puckhood was alone in Snowlands before Nulka. And Puckhood had to be all alone in Raikou. Puckhood is alone without Nulka.
You're almost strong enough to be on your own, Puckhood.
Yeah, because Puckhood has Gyro, and Ogun, and Lucian, and Bourbon, and Mama Sarah. What did Dirk do for Puckhood? Except hurt Puckhood and make Puckhood cry.
Yes, exactly.
The moment Ogun hears Mama Sarah, like, he gets a little, like, twinge in his heart because of the dream he had.
That's what my father did to me. And look how strong I got.
And it was fucking awful!
Yeah,
God.
but look at where I got.
It doesn't matter where you got.
Yeah, look at where you got! Actively pushing people away with a goddamn thing around your neck, choking you every however so often it does it.
Puckhood is gonna come to a realization and his eye shrinks and he looks at Dirk accusedly and with fear in his tone and says,
Mama Sarah was helping Moonscar people. You could ask for help. And Dirk didn't.
Wait.
I didn't need her handout.
Handout? Handout? She gave us a solution on a silver goddamn platter and you thought that was a handout?
I could do this on my own. We've been
Then
doing
do
this
it
on our own.
Then leave! If you're so confident you could do it on your own, then leave! Leave us the hell alone then! If
You
you're so
can't do this on
confident,
your
if
own.
you're so strong, you can. If you're so strong that you can do it on your own, then leave. You don't need
What
us.
about you? What about Gyro? He almost died so many times. Who's gonna be here to protect you?
What do you
Who would
care?
have been here?
What do you care? Genuinely, what do you care? As far as I'm concerned, you hate all of us. Then what do you care?
I don't hate any of you.
No. I will slowly stand and just give Potcut a sort of reassuring pat on the head. And I will slowly approach. Are you still lying on the ground? Or have you
No, I
stood?
think he's standing now.
No, he's standing up now.
Okay.
He's
thank
been
you.
standing.
And at risk of everything,
Oh God.
I am going to stand firm and look Dirk directly in the eyes, and I will say, we might not need you, and you might not need us, but you and I both know you need me. Making reference to information that only Dirk knows, and perhaps Lucian.
What do I need you for? Suicide bait me every 5 seconds? Drudge up all my drama with my sister? You used to be my favorite. You're nothing anymore. Just another thing I need to protect.
I will... Ooh. Nah, I didn't say I did that, so I can't reasonably say I did it. I could do it now. Don't you remember what I told you in the damn... God, what do you even call it?
magic shop gone wrong. Don't you remember? I might be one of the only people who can help you. Because I've seen this before.
What are you gonna do about it?
Keep it from getting worse. So maybe you live at the end of this. How's that?
There is no living at the end of this. My grandma already told me I'm too far gone.
You wanna bet?
I would win.
Then I'm all in.
Do whatever you want.
For now, let's get your cloak stitched back together.
I'd like to make one thing clear. Dirk, if you ever put your hands on Podcut like that again, I'll make sure you die.
I'd hate to see you try.
Unfortunately, I'm inclined to agree.
Podcut got to see Noka for first time in a very, very long time. Podcut's not dying to Dirk. Podcut's gonna see Noka, and Podcut's not gonna let Dirk stop Podcut.
So if you're so hell-bent on being the strongest link here, protecting all of us, be my guest. But if you lash out at Podcut again, I'm not putting up with it anymore.
Dirk smiles at Podcut, at his resolve, and looks pitying at Lucian.
Something you all would notice about Lucian. His arm that was throbbing before, where you could see the veins, is exponentially worse.
Lucian?
He'll point at it nervously.
You're not doing so hot yourself.
Get you looked at.
You can see, those of you close to Lucian can see the skin beneath his fur almost seems to bubble. As though
Lucian.
the veins underneath seem to be expanding and contracting.
We gotta get you looked at. We gotta get you to my grandma. She's gonna very least stall it for a bit.
Oh, I think I'll be fine for now. It's
Sure. Lucian?
We're
I
getting
give him
you
like
to
a
his grandma.
I'm giving Lucian like don't you do this now look of come on.
Weren't you just up my ass about me doing this thing? Like exactly this.
I mean, I'll be fine until we get there. I'm not gonna deny her looking at it.
Oh, hurry up.
All right.
Dirk summons Sidus.
Podcut,
One sec. I will take Dirk's cloak and head into Bourbon's cabin.
Podcut will follow behind Gyro. He wants to check in on him.
You step inside, and Bourbon is there sat on the floor. He looks over at you.
Well, he got his head on straight.
I shake my head. I want to keep watch of him.
Potcut tears up a little bit because for no reason he can explain he wants to apologize for Bourbon, but feels like if he apologizes to him, it'll upset him.
Potcut, come here.
He'll step forward nervously.
I'll approach with him.
Bourbon's not red.
Bourbon will gently pull you into a hug. Potcut.
I'm all right.
Potcut will pat him.
Potcut's sorry.
Don't be sorry. None of this is your fault. None of this is your fault. But make me a promise, all right? Claw promise.
He'll hold up a pinky.
Don't you let that bastard Dirk bully you no more.
What if Potcut needs to hurt Dirk and break Noka's close promise?
I look up at Bourbon.
It's bad, Uncle Bourbon. Very, very bad.
I trust, as long as you have your friends with you, you won't have to break that promise. They'll take care of it.
He
But
remembers
if you find
he-
yourself alone with him, and he does try to hurt you, you break that promise, because Nauka is gonna want you safe more than anything else.
I nod in agreement.
He remembers literally what he just said about finding strength through his party members and that he will do anything now to stay alive for the sake of Nalta. And he wipes his eyes, and with resolution, he nods his head and just goes,
Okay. Potcut claws promises. Potcut might be, scared sometimes or cry, but Potcut claws promises to be a big boy.
And that's all I can ask of you. You're a real good kid. Keep doing what you're doing.
Be careful. Look out for white road men. They can, they see, me, Potcut and Bourbon and Noka and everyone.
Don't worry. I won't let them touch a hair on me until your friend is free. Till our friend is free.
he'll shake his pinky and gently climb and descend down Bourbon and approach
In the meantime,
Gyro.
I have kind of intuited my way to finding a thread and a needle and have begun stitching Dirk's cloak so that it will rest upon his frame again without falling off.
Potcut will interrupt you.
Gyro, Potcut, and Olga need to get to Mama Sarah back in Broodwater. Fast!
I agree.
He's gonna shout,
Olgun drives Sidus, Dirk sits in back!
just like out the door.
Yes. And then Popcut will look at Gyro and whisper,
You big boomsticks, guns, stay on Dirk. Ogun drives, Popcut keeps out for Gyro. Sorry, Popcut can't trust Dirk anymore. Popcut thinks Dirk is like White Robe then.
Huh. Actually, if he wanted to hedge his bets, he could just go to the White. He could just head to the Order already. They say they can cure him. Remember?
Yeah.
I finished stitching his cloak. And to Potcut, I will say,
I know you can't trust Dirk, but Dirk would probably not like it if my guns were constantly on his head. You understand? That might be more dangerous for us rather than safer, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Sorry for borrowing these without asking.
I say to Bourbon, and
But I hope after all of this, you don't think too poorly of us.
No, y'all are welcome here, regardless. But after I was told what happened to Potcut, I couldn't just let that slide.
I think about going on a tangent and saying even more about what happened. Because there was some stuff that Ogun didn't see. But I instead just shake my head and
I want to believe that somewhere in there, Dirk's a good person. And I'm gonna try to find it. But
You're gonna have a hell of a hard time looking for it.
I told him that I would listen to him even if I didn't understand. Because sometimes understanding isn't the point. And that's what I intend on doing. Even if I have to put him on a leash to do it.
I shake my head and chuckle at the image.
God, what a pain. Oh well. Thank you for your hospitality.
Anytime.
Get out of here, Fur.
Y'all be safe out there.
You as well.
Goodbye, Uncle Bourbon. If Potcut finds any more Mucubus, Potcut will give some moss that's not plant to them.
All right.
No smile.
Popcut will
Ow.
pout a little bit and turn to go outside and I guess shocking to everyone, or depending on if it's shocking to everyone, he'll point at the furthest back seat to Citus and just say,
Back! Now!
specifically at Dirk.
Is that what you want from me, Potcut?
With gritted teeth.
Back! Now!
Show me your rage, Potcut.
Don't!
Yeah, Dirk, don't be weird. Goodness.
Stupid!
Listen.
Is that all?
It's the very least you can do after what you did. So
and I will gesture to the back seat of the harness.
Dirk was like ignoring Gyro, but he did look proud when Potcut said fuck.
Of course he would. Weirdo.
It's a start, Potcut. You're on the right path.
Puckcut's not on Dirk's path. Puckcut is on Puckcut's path. Stop trying to say Puckcut's road is Dirk's road. It's not.
That's what you wish. But hold on. There's someone you guys are forgetting, obviously. Dirk wants to go up to the... Yeah, Dirk wants to go to the unconscious kid that he was helping out.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's making his way over to you, holding his head.
As soon as I realized that, I run over and give Dark his cloak, just kind of like in a mild panic.
Oh God, we completely forgot about this kid.
Yeah, obviously you guys keep on forgetting about the little guys.
Shut up!
Pocket?
Sorry.
Where am I?
You're just north of Broodwater.
Oh.
I read from your journal that you're from Bellhaven.
Yeah. Oh.
What the hell is going on over there?
I don't want to go back there.
Don't worry, you're under my wing.
You're under our, but I digress.
Your
or nobody's
wing.
wing if you don't want. Or nobody's wing if you don't want to be.
You said you saw my journal?
Yes, I helped you off on the road.
You still have it?
Yeah, here you go. Dirk tosses him in.
Pockcut will shyly ask the boy.
What's name? Sorry,
They'll point at themselves.
Puckcut.
Gyro.
Hogan.
Lucian.
Not important.
Dark.
Don't listen to them. That's Dirk.
My name's Harrison. Harrison Fretz. And he takes the journal and he'll quickly skim through it. Oh, right. The butterflies. I forgot about the butterflies.
Butterflies.
Oh, yeah. I might have to go back to Bellhaven.
Are the butterflies doing something to the people? Is that why they're acting so weird?
They are the people.
What?
Are
They are the people?
Huh?
I don't remember all of it. My memory's still fuzzy, but I can still see them. And that damn painting. I can see that too.
Can Dirk make some sort of like roll to see if he knows what kind of magic happenings could be happening here?
What would this be even?
A lore.
I feel like
See
we
if you
don't
ran
have
into
enough
this before.
information. Or at the very least, the people who haven't read the journal don't have enough information. So I'm just kind of looking back and forth between Harrison and Dirk.
Dirk, Make a mysticism check.
No.
Can someone explain to me in common language what exactly is happening in Bellhaven?
The people they're not normal. There's something wrong with them. I don't really know how to explain it. They started acting funny. I don't remember all the details, but I remember they wanted me to come with them to the church. And I wasn't going to go, but then I woke up there, and they were there too, and they were smiling, and there was a painting, and they loved it. They couldn't take their eyes off it. But I don't remember much.
Friend?
Pocket nervously calls them.
Yeah?
Pocket really wants to help, but Pocket, Pocket's not trying to be a nini, but Pocket, Ogun, and Gyro need to get, and Lucen have to get back to Broodwater very, very soon. Sorry, but Pocket and friends are very tired and also need help.
That's not to
Always
say that we
thinking
won't.
about yourselves, aren't you?
Pocket still wants to help, but
Ogun was gonna that's not to say that we won't help you. It's just that we gotta make sure that we're recovered first, because we don't know what we're gonna be going into.
yes, what Ogun said, not what Dick said.
Could I come with you?
Of course.
Of course.
You're more than welcome.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And
I'm sorry the rest of them aren't willing to help you right away. It's just what they're like.
I gesture to Dirk, still without cloak. And I say this because the Fugi didn't get changed. Still without cloak.
Yeah.
He's
I don't
not
think
exactly willing to admit he needs help too. So, you know.
right. I'll go where you go.
And for the time being, Broodwater it is, right?
Yes.
Maybe there's some news or
Pocket
rumors
wants-
that might help.
Pocket wants to go see Mama Sarah.
Come on, double time. Dirk
Alright,
hops
alright.
on Sidus and starts moving ahead. You guys gotta jump on behind him.
Oh, is he driving?
Yeah.
No,
And as he
get
does,
back.
he whips his blood rune over to Gyro. And he's like, come on, we're leaving right now. We gotta hurry.
As you put your blood rune on Gyro, Lucian reaches a hand out and cuts the thread.
Go.
Lucian, what the hell?
Back.
I said, I'm not putting up with your stunts anymore. I meant it.
Just to test it, I am going to attempt to summon Jet. But I am entirely expecting it not to work at the current time.
That is up to whether Dirk disabled that or not.
Jet comes along.
Warn us if anything is up ahead, okay?
And I'll set Jet back up with a little ration piece.
Jet will go.
Pocket will, once, if Dirk gets in the back, will finally get on Citus and just out loud say,
And Pocket thought Pocket was 8.
That's pretty good, Podcut. Kind
Sir,
of.
no talking for Trip.
I'm gonna keep talking. I really like the sound of my own voice.
Yeah, we kind of noticed.
Evidently.
I also said it before, but you guys didn't listen to me, of course.
No, we did. We are listening much more than you think we are, I think. But maybe I'm just speaking for myself.
I mean, clearly not, Gyro.
You got your Moonscar 43 years ago.
Yeah, we know.
And I already did my whole speech about protecting you guys when we first entered the Veil of the First World, and then you guys acted like I hated you.
Well, you kind of act like you do.
Well, Pocket thought Dirk wanted to protect Pocket and friends, and then Pocket tried to do the same with Big Tar Monster, but no! Dirk choked out Pocket!
Yeah,
I
as
would
I
like.
said.
Can we flavor this as this is us having this
on the road.
conversation?
It's like Ogun is literally just driving, and it's just like, and just hearing all that, it's just like, just focus on the road. Let's just focus on the road. Because if I get into this, we're not gonna make it in time.
And I told you, Podcut, that I actively wanted Tardrigger to take my memory from me, and you ignored me.
Which is, I don't know what the reason is. I don't know what memory you could have possibly wanted to lose most, but what's one memory if not another, and then another, and then another, and then another? You don't know what you were signing up for, Dirk.
And Pocket wants to listen to Dirk, but Dirk doesn't say anything. So how is Pocket supposed to...
rolls his eyes and looks
Actually,
forward.
wait, out of character, did Dirk say anything about like him specifically wanting a memory taken?
Yes,
Yeah, he did.
very clearly. Yeah.
Okay,
He did.
it's been a while. It's been
It's
a while.
part of the reason why you had Ogun tell Podcut he fucked up.
Dirk,
Yeah, it's
and
been a
Pocket-
while. That's why I'm just like.
Pocket horribly misread the whole situation because of his mental state.
I'm like, listen, like I said back in the cave, if Podcut hadn't done anything, I would have.
Yeah, I want to know about
would've
my
been near-
memory so bad.
You're always free to tell us, or not. I did tell you I would listen.
My father caught me playing dolls with my sister. She said it was my idea. My father broke my leg, and that's why I have a bad limp.
What in the actual
Pocket.
hell is wrong with your dad?
My dad? My sister was the one that was wrong there.
Pocket will
Your dad broke
nervously...
your leg?
Pocket will nervously whisper to Ogun.
Pocket is kind of happy Pocket doesn't have Dad.
No, Ogun, like eyes still on the road, just goes. Not all dads are bad, Pocket. Mine was actually really good. He was actually a really solid father. It's just Dirk's. It's just Dirk's. But just Dirk's was uniquely terrible.
Oh.
His ears tucked down, now he feels bad.
In any case, did your sister lie?
Was it your
Yes.
fault? Or was it her fault?
Gyro, do you not listen to me ever?
I am clarifying, you silly brute.
When have I ever given you the idea that I would want to play with dolls of my own volition?
I don't know what you were like as a kid.
Focus on the road, Ogun. Just focus on the road.
And I wouldn't care either way. That sounds just fine to me.
What? No, it doesn't.
I played with action figures when I was a kid.
What's an action figure?
Basically the same. It's like a doll with articulated joints. They're not all that cool, actually. But some of them are based on like plays and books and characters from legends. And
Pocket made snowmen.
made a
I
voodoo
tried
doll.
to make a snowman once.
I made a voodoo doll as my first magic item.
And let me guess, your dad broke your arm for making a snowman.
Lucky guess.
Oh my god.
Man, I'm telling you, your dad is a piece of shit. I don't know why you would think that's acceptable behavior. But I'm
He
sorry.
made me strong.
I was about to say, Shiro, like, what about Dirk makes you think that he would think that wasn't unacceptable behavior?
Your dad didn't make you strong. He made you insecure.
What's insecure? Is it like
You know how you
cooties?
feel? You know how you feel right now around Dirk?
Yeah?
That's kind of like insecurity. I would say you're more afraid of Dirk. But it's like when you can't trust in yourself, and so you seek approval from the people around you. I think.
It's not insecurity. Insecurity is the fire that burns underneath your skin, that pushes you to fight.
Which is not something I don't relate to, just to be clear. But I've never choked a kid out.
Cut to it slowly zooming out and getting the horizons on side us. Just them disappearing between the trees, and then Gyro from the trees. Oh, and hey, another thing!
Like,
we argue all the way back home.
And after a bit
Whole
of
house
riding, you all reach Broodwater.
the ride is noticeably smoother now that Ogun is driving, actually.
Let's go.
Yes, you all ride into
Smoother, but
Broodwater.
is it faster? Is
Yes.
it faster?
Definitely not.
It's not faster now. It's just smoother.
Great.
As you ride into town, Harrison kind of looks around. Wow. This is so different.
Welcome to Brewwater, Harrison.
Thank you.
Stick with
not the
me.
prettiest.
You don't want to look out for not pot cuts, pit pockets.
And it's not the prettiest place, but it's got its charm.
And Pocket did this on accident. First time in Broodwater. Don't call anyone from Broodwater City Slicker or do this.
Holds up the bird.
Yeah, right. We had to have a whole conversation with Pocket about that.
Those are pretty good lessons, actually. Don't do that.
Okay.
Sorry, I know
planning
you've
on
just...
it.
I know you've just sat through a lot of our mess.
Sorry.
Things aren't normally like this. We've had a rough couple of days.
Weeks.
Gyro is really cool.
Wait, has it been a
and
week?
It's very.
It's been technically 16 days, but we've experienced like 8 at most.
Gyro is really cool and can move very fast and is good with boom boom sticks. And Okun is really cool and very nice and also,
This is an above table question because I think it didn't get... We kind of glossed over it. Is Okun's shadow back?
No.
Oh shit.
It's been gone this entire time. I was.
And
I
we're
was-
in town.
We are in town, but it's still gone.
You sent him
Should
here,
be back
right?
soon.
I did.
I mean, I wouldn't know that, but
No, but out of character. Yeah, I did send him here, and I told Drawful it's up to him when Cheshire
returns.
decides to come back.
Cheshire's not back yet.
I just, for the sake of being like connecting my above table thought with my internal like in character thought, I, as the conversation sort of levels out slightly, I do notice that Ogun's shadow is absent and just sort of and don't say anything else about it.
Ogun, are you driving over to Mama Sarah's?
Yep.
Once over there, when you get off of Sidus, you feel a twinge in your head, like a jolt of electricity. And then you hear a voice.
Just wanted to let you know that we're still in here. Before the shadow comes back, thought we'd let you know a couple of things. The dream you had. I'm sure it wasn't pleasant, was it?
Is this like in my head?
Yep.
Ogun just responds back in his head. Not particularly, no. I've had worse dreams, but that still wasn't exactly a pleasant one.
We can help you stave it off.
Oh yeah? How?
You'll need to feed on other dreams. You keep us fed, we'll keep quiet.
We'll see. And Ogun just keeps driving. Just not a confirm, not a deny, just a solid. We'll see.
All right.
And you feel that electricity again, and Cheshire is back. Your shadow has returned. And if you'd like, you can make me a lore check.
Yep. Hold on. Just Ogun also says to Cheshire when he gets back, it's like, wow, didn't expect you to take that long.
I've been back. They haven't kept me out.
You said a lore check?
Yep.
Nah, not getting it.
You're not quite sure, but I'd say you're able to piece together a bit based on what Cheshire just said. Cheshire, you haven't noticed your shadow return, but they both have domain within your mind. And they may just have the power to keep things in or out.
Well, that's good to know. And also vaguely terrifying.
But regardless, you all pull Sidus on up to Mama Sarah's shop.
Definitely gonna have to tell Mama Sarah about this.
You all head in.
Yeah.
You head on into the shop. And, well, you notice this as you're going over to the doors to the shop. The door's wide open. The lights inside are out.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Dirk wields his hammer, steps in front of Harrison.
Ogun,
Steps in front of everybody, actually, I think.
Actually, no. Before you even step in front of Ogun, Ogun like bolts in.
You bolt inside. It is quiet inside. No
Mama?
customers. And you start to call out. You start to look around. And And she turns the corner.
Y'all are back already? Well, I say already. You've been gone for a couple of days.
Yeah, it's some weird time distortion thing. Are you okay? Why's the door wide open?
I've been taking a couple of things out from the cellar. I'm actually closed up the shop for today so I could get some stuff situated. You alright, Augie? You look like you seen a ghost.
It's just been a bit of a time. Is all.
Dirk
feel bad.
steps in, eyes Mama Sarah suspiciously.
Can I? She said something a little weird just now. Can I roll assess? Or whatever it would be? Because she said we've been gone for a couple of days, but in real time it's been about a week.
It's been 10 days, yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Can Dirk do this as well?
Yep.
Yay!
Hey.
That passes. 16 over 12.
Oh, it looks like
You
a
know what?
16,
I may as well.
but it's a 6.
Yeah, I get it.
You get the sense that what she said may not have necessarily been intentional as a short amount of time. It's more so you get the sense that as you get on up in age, a week goes by and that doesn't really seem like more than a couple of days sometimes.
Yeah, no, I grasp that.
Okay. If that's the case, I sort of set aside the nervousness that was welling up.
Pocket will be the last one to enter, and as soon as he sees Mama Sarah, he'll run to her with open arms and just go,
Mama Sarah!
And she'll scoop you up in a hug.
Ah, baby. How you been?
Hey!
he just rests his chin on her shoulder and hugs her tightly.
She'll give you a hug.
Pocket will need to talk to Mama Sarah before bedtime with milk and cookies.
All right, baby.
Pocket will let go and then gently get off of her.
Yeah, Mama. I'm gonna need you to prepare 3 rooms for some folks. One obviously for like gesture to Pocket. One for me, and one for points behind him to our new friend.
Oh, who might you be?
Hi, I'm Harrison.
Well, welcome to stay here. That's all right.
Yeah, Harrison's got a bit of a particular predicament that I think you'd want to hear about to see if you got any inkling on how we can help.
Unfortunately, adding to more of her plate, Potts could instigate as he raises his eyebrows and goes,
Oh yeah, and Dirk also need Mama Sarah's help, right,
And
Dirk?
Lucian.
And Lucian.
Well,
I
I
don't
feel
know
like
why
I'm
you
the
guys-
talk of the town.
I don't know why you
Sorry.
guys keep pretending like mood scars are just something you can help with. I guess you could take a look at it and then shrug your shoulders.
Well, why don't we see what we can do first? Come on in.
And she'll beckon you into one of the side rooms, you and Lucian.
If you don't mind me joining you.
I don't mind at all. Come on in.
Pocket will look up inquisitively at Ogun to see what he does next.
Ogun just like gently pats Pocket's head and goes, you stay here, make sure Harrison gets all nice and settled up. I I got some business to handle, and Ogun, the business he has to handle is grabbing Lucian, and me and him are going for a drink at the bar.
After they get their moon scars checked, probably.
Oh yeah, after we get the moon scar. Actually, yeah, no, like Ogun just like sidles up to Lucian and just goes, meet me at the bar. I gotta. Just meet me at the bar afterwards. And Ogun just like walks out.
He'll nod.
Okay. Come on, Harrison.
Pocket will walk into his room.
That was Ogun's bed, but this is Pocket's bed now. So no sleeping on this one. Unless if you need more warmth, then Pocket will sleep with you.
Oh, okay.
Aww.
Podcut, aren't they always like that?
Taps his claws together. Does not know how to answer an 8-year-old.
Because technically, yes, but
It's complicated, but he doesn't know how to articulate as an 8-year-old in a way to say it's complicated. So he just lets out
That's
a nervous.
lot.
No.
There's some people back in Belhaven that were like that. Well, not really towards each other, but towards some of the travelers that showed up there.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
They
kind of like when.
they argued and they treated each other pretty badly.
Oh. Kind of like Popcut when Popcut would go into other, villages and big places like Raikkonen.
Yeah. Well, this is the farthest I've ever been from Belhaven, honestly.
Oh, well,
Pocket awkwardly asks.
is Harrison sad?
No, my head just feels fuzzy.
Oh, Popcut knows who will help. Stay,
He'll gently lead him to a bed so that he sits down and then goes,
stay right here. Don't move. Popcut's gonna get Harrison milk and cookies.
and he runs off.
And you run off, get milk and cookies, and bring it back. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, this helped Popcut a lot. One time when Popcut was sad and had headache, Mama Sarah gave it to Popcut when Popcut was all sad, and Popcut wanted to be more sad, but then Mama Sarah gave Popcut these cookies and milk, and then Popcut wasn't sad anymore, and then Popcut was like, darn it.
He'll smile as he takes the milk and cookies, and he'll partake in those. Meanwhile, in the side room, Mama Sarah brings Dirk and Lucian in, followed by Gyro.
All right, let's see this. Let's see your scars.
I'm going to produce my journaling kit and take notes.
Lucian, having wrapped his arm in a bandage after it started to bubble, will undo it. And as he starts to unbind the bandages, you see them noticeably pop, and some of them even tear as the skin kind of, it's as though it stiffens. And the bandage that was wrapping his arm falls to the floor. You see it go right back to kind of pulsating, although not nearly as violently as it did earlier.
Christ, Lucian.
Not as bad as it was earlier, but...
That I have seen something like that before.
Would guess I probably have as well, and I'm just going to nod.
Let me see what I can get for that.
And she goes over to a container and pulls out a couple of jars and brings them over. And one is a very iridescent silver. And she takes what is essentially a makeup brush and dabs it on it. And she'll look at Lucian.
All right, now tell me if this stings all right.
Okay. And she'll gently brush over his arm with it. And as she does, you all physically hear the sound of sizzling.
Ow! Oh, yes, that hurts. It definitely hurts.
And she'll grab a wet rag and wipe his arm off.
I see.
Well,
What is that powder, if I may ask?
that is purified silver. And that confirms some of what I was thinking.
Ain't that supposed to hurt wolves?
Well, specifically lycanthropes. And, well, she'll nod to Lucian.
Wait. I don't think I've ever been bitten by, anything like that.
Sometimes
But you're
it,
just...
sometimes it can manifest through moon scars.
Oh. Well, shit.
Anthropy can manifest through moon scars.
A moon scar werewolf sounds fucking terrifying.
I suppose I'm not that surprised.
And I scribble something more into my journal.
But he's already a wolf guy. Will he become more wolf?
He'll become more monster,
Yeah.
but that doesn't necessarily mean he'll become less him. Not yet.
Not yet, that's true, but it is something to keep an eye on. If you find that you start transforming, you'll be fine. The problem is if your moon scar progresses too much and you transform, then it'll be a problem. Because you won't be able to come back. You won't be able to transform back. You used to work for the Huntsman's Guild, right?
Yeah.
You've heard the tales of the Loup Garou.
Yeah, usually werewolves that lose their humanity, right?
You're at a much greater risk of becoming one of those.
Is there anything that we can do?
There are a couple of things that can help you keep it in check. But one of them is going to rely on you and your mind. Next time there's a blooming, meditate. Not in the bloom light. Stay away from that. But when the moon's out, meditate and take some of this.
And she'll hand him a small wrapped package.
What's this?
It's a powder. It's a drug, I'll say that much, but it ain't gonna hurt you. Yeah. Honestly, it should help calm you down. It should keep you centered.
Okay. Thank you. I'll give that a try. If that doesn't work,
I have faith it'll work, but if it doesn't... If it doesn't, you might want to see a specialized priest.
right. Thank you.
What sort of priest specializes in this?
There are some up north, near Rycote.
God damn it.
That's always near Rycote. Why is everything...
I start tangenting in like very quietly under my breath about why everything seems to be happening near Rycote nowadays.
It's the
Fates,
capital
why do you do
for
this
a
to me?
reason. It's the capital for a reason, Gyro.
I know it's the capital. Goodness. I come from there, remember?
Then why are you questioning why things are near the capital?
It's called a rhetorical question.
Put two and two
you know what?
together,
I'm not there.
Gyro.
You know what? Don't worry about it. Really. I have to go back home there anyway. It's fine.
There are priests
Please
up
continue.
there devoted to Svardir. Some seek Svardir's blood to become more beast-like, more like the balance of life and death. There's a sect of priests up there that devote themselves to him. They might be able to help you.
Well, that's convenient. Now for him.
And I will gesture towards Dirk.
Look, we could just skip to the end on this. Agredi has already been taking care of me for years. And she knows there's nothing that could be helped at this point.
There is something that can be helped. Couple of things, actually. One you won't even need a remedy for, but I will tell you it'd probably hurt you.
Ugh. If it'll get you to leave me alone, then yeah, fine.
For starters, we need to break them fingers.
What?
Oh. Of course. That's not what you meant.
She points at the various hands around Dirk, especially around his neck area.
I was kind of meaning to ask, do you feel those? Like when they move?
What, you talking to me? Of course I feel them when
Yeah.
they move. They're part of my body.
Well, right, but do you feel them like it's you moving your body?
I mean, kind of, sort of. It's like a phantom limb situation. Also, you think I haven't tried that before? They always just get better.
It's temporary, but it'll help you for a while. And there's a way to do it to keep them in a weakened state for a while, too.
Fine.
I sift through my brain of past experiences. I don't know if I've ever done something like this before.
I'd say make a medicine check.
Sure. It's not my strong suit. Yeah, no.
You recall maybe trying something like this before, but you don't remember finding success with it.
I'll jot that down in my journal and just the interesting contrast between my failure and this potential success is just like
Maybe worth another shot? ?
All right. And we're gonna break these fingers. It's gonna hurt. But after we do that, I have a salve that we're gonna spread on them. That's gonna numb them. That should sever the phantom feeling you feel from these fingers, at least for a while. And in that time, they won't be able to regenerate. Like I said, it's temporary. But relief's relief.
And she'll look at you,
Dirk reaches up and breaks a couple of the fingers.
just on his own.
Yeah.
And predictably, it hurts a lot. But once you start, Mama Sarah will walk up and start breaking them too. You are privy to a series of snaps and cracks, Gyro, as this is happening.
The memory invariably overlaps.
It is a while, and again, it is very painful, but after a bit, the fingers, these hands, kind of limply and twisted and in gnarled motions, kind of stop. They stop their grasping, and at least for now, Dirk, you feel like you can breathe a lot better than you have in a while. And Mama Sarah goes over and grabs another jar, and inside is a kind of cream-colored liquid, some kind of salve. She'll take it and coat the hands and the fingers in it. And there's this numbing feeling that you feel throughout the various hands before you don't feel them there anymore. It's as if they're not even there. You can still see them, but the phantom feeling you could feel through them is gone.
How long approximately does this tend to last?
Usually a couple of days. 3 if you're lucky.
3 days, that's it.
Is
Like I said,
reapplication effective?
it is. But yeah, like I said, it's temporary. But I'll give you the salve. And if you want to do it again, when that feeling comes back, you're welcome to it.
I'll help you with that if you want, Dirk.
Knock yourself out.
I shrug. That's kind of the expected reaction.
Can I ask what this salve is?
It's a numbing agent I've put together. You spread it on any wound and, well, you won't feel it's there, but it can also be a little dangerous in that regard. As if it, for instance, say it was a cut and it was bleeding. You might lose all your blood before you realize it. If it's not patched up.
Well, I suppose that's unfortunately in the intended effect. All right. Well, be careful.
All right.
Thank you, Mama Sarah. I appreciate it.
It's no problem. I'm happy to help how I can.
I will step aside and allow Dirk and Lucien to leave.
Yeah,
if they
Lucien
wish.
heads to the bar as was asked of him by Ogun.
I have just a little something to talk about, and I'll catch up later.
That was addressed to
Dirk
Dirk.
wagged to the.
Yeah, that was addressed to Dirk.
Oh. Wait, what did you say?
Oh, I said I have something that I want to talk with Mama Sarah about, and I'll catch up later.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Dirk was just walking away.
I shrug. And then
He's going to the saloon too.
I will make eye contact with Mama Sarah.
You are probably wondering why I was so curious to sit in.
A little bit.
Are you familiar with the roots of the rose up in Rycote? Ever heard the name?
She thinks on it for a minute. Wow.
Is that
Read
a
it
good
in the-
wow or a bad wow?
Read about him in a book.
I used to be part of that group.
Well, that
I'm
makes
not
sense as to why
proud
you
of
were
it.
curious.
I just nod.
It's grim, but I think it's work that somebody had to do.
That's what I was told. That's what I believed.
To be honest, I think ignorance would cause a whole lot more damage than what happened.
It's just the means we use to do it.
I shake my head.
I mean, the records have been published.
Yeah,
Some people died. More than some people died, I guess. Some people were hurt, and some people who didn't die at first died later.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I didn't ask for that.
I come from a similar place. Ever since all this started happening, I've been trying to help folk that succumb to the moon. Scar mutants, people with moon scars. Even just offering some solace to all of it, the madness. People afraid, scared. Don't know if they're gonna wake up tomorrow. Just a shoulder to cry on, really. But I've been doing my own research, too.
I would love to compare notes, and honestly, this was insightful.
I don't know if I have anything that you didn't already figure out, but...
Well, the numbing agent, we... That would have helped, probably.
Yeah. The moon's alive, and I don't know what it wants. I think it's in pain. And I also think what it does, it can't really help. I don't think it's doing it voluntarily.
I take note of what she's just said into my journal. I still haven't decided what I think. It's been 10 years. And I blink.
Did anything like this happen 43 years ago? Even just a moment?
You wondering about Dirk, I imagine.
I want to believe him. And I don't know if it's just him misunderstanding or if there's something we're all missing. But I think it would be incredibly lonely to think that no one believes you.
Maybe his 43 years is everybody else's 10.
Well, thank you for talking to me about this. And it was nice to kind of get some of that weight off my chest before I head home.
Happy to lend an ear. Did y'all
There you go.
get everything you needed from the Vale?
We got everything we needed and a little more, actually. Including some not-so-friendly gifts for Ogun and...
I pause.
Hey. George, you tell my business now. Got my story to tell.
You're at the saloon.
Subconsciously next to Gyro's head, like Ogun slightly like opaque.
Not-so-friendly gifts for Ogun and Dirk.
I could feel
Well-
that something was present. Something else.
They both have a new hitchhiker on their backs, basically. I should probably let Ogun tell you more. And Dirk would only tell you if you wanted to. So,
Well, from what I could sense, at least the one with Dirk ain't harmful.
that's what I thought too.
But, hard to say without seeing it, but the one with Ogun, that one seems more like a tick, a leech.
I will silently write the word parasite into my journal.
I hope I can figure out some way to get at least Ogun's off his back. I don't know if anything happened about it yet, but it doesn't feel good.
You might have to press him on it. He might not talk about it if you don't.
I nod. Well, I should probably get going. I'm gonna really quickly check in on the boys and then head to the saloon.
All right, I'll be here.
Thank you.
Anytime, baby.
I smile, and then I'm gonna go check on Podcut and Harrison.
And yeah, you peek in there. Harrison has finished milking cookies. Vodka, I imagine, is nearby.
And these ones are from Pockut's home in the snowland. Pocket really likes them because the trees are very big and very pointy, and the leaves smell nice and they're tickly. Say, look.
Hello.
He tries brushing pine needles on him.
Hi, Gyro.
Oh, hi.
Settling in all right?
Yeah, Podka got me milk and cookies.
Well, that's nice.
They were delicious.
Mm-hmm. Mama Sarah makes best milk and cookies.
Mm-hmm.
I had to sneak one for myself before I go.
I think I figured out why my head feels fuzzy. I still can't remember much of what happened back in Bellhaven.
Whoa.
I just know it wasn't right.
I kind of make eye contact with Podcut, who very correctly, for certain purposes at least, assessed that we needed to kind of, get going, be on the move. And I think about having to go home to Rycote. And I say, well, screw it. I mean, we're already in the area. If the others don't mind, I'm certain we can look into it. I just want to do some investigating before we get too far into it.
Pockcut and friends can help, and Pockcut will even clause promise if Harrison wants to. Pockcut is a good boy, but Pockcut also wants to be a big boy, and being a big boy means being, Gyro, what's the R word for when big boys get things done?
The R word when big boys get things done.
Responsible.
I get it. Responsibility.
Yeah, respectability. Big word.
But like I said, it's only if the others are okay with it. We do have to make a delivery back to Yesterhale, and God knows how long these fruits are gonna last us.
Well, based on what I remember, I don't think I should be going back to Bellhaven alone, so,
I would suggest you stay here if you don't feel safe there.
Yeah.
You might need to ask around at the inn for a little charity, but I'm certain you could work it off.
Mama Sarah will peek her head in.
Baby, you can stay here as long as you need.
Oh,
and there you have it.
Really?
Oh, thank you. And yeah, I guess I'll stay here. And if you guys learn anything, I'd love to know.
I'll keep an eye out. Podcut, you want to stay here for a little bit? Or do you want to join us at the saloon for a little bit for some food, or...
Pockut's not really hungry. Pockut needs to go get, Book and Mama Sarah.
leave you in her capable care.
Okay.
You'll be good.
And it's not much, but if you do end up back there, in Valhaven, here, and he'll hand you a key. That'll get you into, well, a house I called home.
I'll see if I can keep a lookout. Though I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get inside if the villagers are acting as unfriendly as you say.
Yeah, I guess if you can manage to get into the village, if they don't give you too much of a hard time, you might be able to get there, and if you guys need somewhere to stay, you're welcome to stay there. It's not like I'll be using it, and Ma and Pa are, except that they aren't coming back.
Puck will gently hold Harrison's hand.
It's okay.
All right. Well, you both take care.
Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye, Gyro. Have fun.
Can only be so fun with Dirk.
And I will slip out of the room and sneak a cookie from the kitchen as I leave.
And as you head on over to the saloon, what was Pot gonna speak with Mama Sarah about?
Potcut is going to just sit down with her with milk and cookies on, like, the table. He's gonna inform her about finding Bourbon, their adventure into the Vale, and as he's wrapping up the story, he is gonna bring up about, from his memory and his details, from his perspective, about Dirk choking him.
Baby, I'm sorry you had to go through that.
It was bad, but Potcut learned that Potcut needs to be a big boy, and if Potcut is gonna see Nolka again, then Potcut needs to, well, stay alive. Potcut Claus promised with Bourbon, and Potcut and Gyro saw White Robe Men, and White Robe Men took Potcut and Gyro to place, and we found Nolka. Nolka was, weak. Potcut thought Nolka was dying, but Potcut realized Nolka's just weak. Taking magic and White Robe Men want soul? The White Robe Men wanted Potcut to make bond with Nolka, but Potcut said no.
I wouldn't trust those priests, baby. They ain't nothing but trouble.
Yeah, and it's bad because one priest was nice to Nolka, unlike other ones.
Some of them might not be so bad, but I think I don't like how they go about things.
Potcut feels the same. But, Potcut realized something when talking to Nolka.
What's that?
If Potcut is gonna get Nolka out, Potcut needs to make more friends and as many friends as possible, but not forget that Nolka is best friend. So, well...
He looks aside, a little ashamed.
Potcut doesn't know how to read, and Potcut knows that if Nolka is gone and Bourbon is gone, Potcut needs to learn more about, Kubus, and find books, Puckcut also knows that people are scared of Mokabus, like Noka, so Puckcut wants to learn how to read to find books on Mokabus so Puckcut can learn more and maybe make more friends.
I can teach you how to read, baby.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yay! And then Puckcut can learn more, and then Puckcut will get better and better and make more friends. Puckcut already heard from Rune Man that there's another Mokabus in Rycoat, Willis.
Well, here, why don't we get a book or two from the library, and I can help you learn to read.
Okay, yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
And she will go pick up a couple of books on Monkey as well as a couple of books, like entry-level reading books as well. And over the next pretty much couple of hours, she will teach you how to read. In doing so, Puckcut, just make me an... I'm gonna say make a lore check.
All right. 12, I'm gonna spend fate to see if I can roll it to a 15 tie. Oh, hey, even better. I got a 16.
So, it's definitely slow going. Teaching someone to read that otherwise doesn't know more than maybe a couple of words here and there, it's definitely a bit more difficult. But Mama Sarah is patient, and with her help, you're able to learn to read. It starts out with smaller words, but you work your way up, and before you know it, it's coming pretty naturally in just a couple of hours. It's definitely something you'll have to practice, but you're able to at least pick out some of the stuff you're reading. Even looking at these Mokubai books, you're able to look at certain words and go, I know what that word is, and you're able to piece stuff together in your own way.
Puckcut, to show the results of his learning, will, writing on a piece of parchment, spell Malka's name for the very first time, and then hold it up to Mama Sarah, hoping he got it right.
Oh, that's a good job.
Yay!
He'll hug the piece of parchment.
Meanwhile, over at the saloon, we cut over to the rest of the gang. Ogun, you stepped in first, followed shortly by Lucian and Dirk.
I'm about to roll. I'm about to roll to see how many drinks deep I am before the rest of them show, and I'm about to roll a d8.
Go for it.
I am 7 drinks deep.
Oh my god!
Can Ogun survive that?
So, Ogun, go ahead and make me an endure check.
Hold on.
Sloshed either way.
I know for a fact the saying in brewed water is that you're drunk as a skunk.
Well, this is the drunken skunk.
Exactly.
Let's get it.
What do I have to beat for endure? Where are you at? Where are you? Oh, might plus fortitude. Okay, I clear it.
You're feeling it, but you're having a good time. You're having a very good time being drunk here. You were pleasantly inebriated.
It's like I'm drunk, but if I had to walk myself to my grandma's, I'd be able to handle it, no problem.
Yeah, you're able to handle it. And Lucian joins you shortly into it, and we'll sit across from you and have a couple of drinks as well. How you doing? You holding up all right?
I'm holding up about as well as I possibly can.
Hey guys.
Oh, and the local problems here now. Everybody gets around, I guess.
Cool.
Lucian looks between Ogun and Dirk.
Oh, what? You can't seriously sit here and pretend that you're not known as the town problem. I mean, God's sakes, man. No one wants to talk to you. No one wants to be around you. Lord knows, no one wants to be near you with you stanking up the place everywhere you go. May as well just go somewhere else at this point.
Who is he talking to?
Dirk.
I think he's just. Yeah, but like Dirk didn't even like respond to the first part, so he just like. Yeah, he was just like, "Hey," and then he just like went off on a weird tangent. He like elbows Lucian. It's like, oh man, I don't think he can handle his alcohol. Are you quiet? He's gonna pay for a round for everybody.
He's talking about you.
I mean, yeah, obviously, but I don't know why.
And as this is happening, you hear the saloon doors open again, and stepping in, you would recognize Vulcan, one of the Bronze Eaters.
Vulcan! My good man, how you doing?
I am doing fine, but seems you may not be.
Oh, I just had a time is all. That's all I can really say. I've had a time. It's been a very distressing couple of days, Vulcan. That's all. That's all I can really say, man.
Well, we held up our part of the deal. We know a thing or two.
Hold on. Now I'm about to roll to see like how quickly Ogun sobers up at that. Do a fate die. Because that doesn't beat my endure. That does. Okay. And literally the second he says, like, we held up our end of the deal, Ogun, like you guys basically hear a whip crack, and Ogun is just like back in it. So like he's back to his regular self.
Locked in.
He's like, what'd you find?
Let's not discuss here. Come outside.
On it. And Ogun like gets up. As if he wasn't 7 drinks deep not that long ago. He literally gets up as smooth and as cleanly as he possibly can and just walks out with him.
And yeah, he takes you out. Lucian stays behind, just kind of confused at everything that's been going on. He's just kind of in the middle of all this.
Poor guy.
Regardless, Vulcan will take you outside and kind of take you away from everyone.
So, the demon that you were looking for is not there. We did learn that they have, others. Lesser demons like him.
Oh, where?
Yes, it's not far. It's north. Near, you ever heard of Bellhaven?
Funny you should mention that. It just so happens we had a kid that we met on the road. Said something about said something about needing to go up there. Something about the townfolk being turned into butterflies. You know anything about that?
Butterflies. That concerns me. When the recon team was returning, they said they saw something odd in the sky. They could not describe it to me. I would wager that they are related. That being said, they did manage to break someone out. Guy from Yesterhail. Suppose he was there, same reason as us.
Whole lot of Yesterhail coming around nowadays.
Do you know someone named Horace?
Horace?
And you would. You would know someone named Horace.
It's just like Horace. Yeah. Yeah, he was he was one of the people that left before us, like.
Well, he was captured. The recon team freed him. I don't think the priests were very happy.
Priests?
Yes. Their fortress is up there. One of them.
Wouldn't happen to know anything about a certain demon that's being held in that particular spot, would you?
The one your kobold friend is looking for was not there.
Well, Pockhood seems to know, at the very least, that demon is being held safe. But if he's not there, then even regardless, solid information, because we'll probably end up needing that. In the coming time. Because if they have something to do with the town folks, or whatever happened to the townsfolk, then we're gonna have to deal with that before they decide to come in the brew water and try to hand it whatever they did before again.
One more thing. Well, I was here. One of my boys came to me and said that they spotted Erebus. Apparently he passed through.
Did he now?
Don't know what for. By the time I went to investigate, he was gone.
You remember the last place they saw him?
Near your grandmother's shop.
I'll have to look into that then.
It's probably what concerned me the most.
This is definitely something of concern to me, but no, I can't think about what his intentions are. Just gotta figure out what. I can't think about how or why. I just gotta figure out what he was doing here.
If you do end up going into that priest's fortress, you won't be able to get very far without this. And he will pull out a severed hand, and he'll hand it over to you.
Now, not to be one to look a gift horse in the mouth, but I gotta ask. What particularly is this that you handed me?
This one
If
in
you
the
excuse
hands
the
of the
pun.
priests. I don't entirely know how it works, but their fortress is locked behind sigils that only their flesh can seem to interact with. So the recon team isolated a priest, cut off his hand, and used it to get around. That's how they were able to free Horus.
Now this is a phenomenal boon. Well, Vulcan, looks like I owe you another favor.
In due time. For now, keep an eye on your grandmother.
I intend to. I have my ways of hopefully making sure that she stays safe. As his shadow like flickers under him.
Well, that is all. Continue your piss-drunk antics, I suppose. I'll be off.
Alright, you stay safe out there, Vulcan.
Oh,
and tell your boy I might be around for a bit of an upgrade at some point.
Will do. And he heads off.
And I head back into the bar. And just resume acting completely drunk as if none of that happened.
Gyro, I'd say at this point you step in as well.
Yeah, I imagine he probably goes inside just before I walk over from Mama Sarah's. And I step in and I look around.
What were Dirk and Lucian talking about?
That's a good question. What did Dirk say anything to Lucian?
I think Dirk would want to look at his arm again.
You take a look at it. It's still throbbing, but again, he was told to do something about it during the next moon bloom.
Dirk stabs him with an arrow.
You stab him with the arrow, and you feel the healing magic take hold, but it doesn't seem to stabilize the bubbling and throbbing at all.
That at least help with the pain, Lucian.
It doesn't really hurt, it's just bubbly.
Oh well.
And I'd imagine you hear the doors open as Gyro and Ogun step in. And Harriet will come over and wave as you step in.
You old enough to drink, kid?
No, not Harrison.
Oh, not that Harrison.
No, Harriet. She'll wave at you. Huh? Can I get y'all anything?
Another round.
How many are they in already?
Well, Okun's had about 7.
Jesus. No, I do not say that actually.
Yeah, you look.
Probably like fates.
Yeah, I was about to
It's
say.
like you take a look at Ogun after she says like he's had about 7. Actually, Gyro, I need you to make an assess check on Ogun.
Mhm. Sure thing, boss. No.
No. Yeah, no. Like you see him, he coming back he's stumbling a little bit as if he has had 7 drinks.
I suppose I believe that. And the other 2?
Only had about 3. I'm fine.
I'm at 4.
I suppose that makes sense for you. You drink it like it's water. And you hate water.
Yeah, so don't bring it up again.
Sorry. Anyway, I guess I'll have the shot of whatever they're having.
All right. And Harriet will pour you a shot of probably a nice whiskey. Here you go.
Thank you.
And
Are
okay.
those rooms up there still available? I know it's been a while.
Yeah, they're still available.
Cool. I'll get one of them for myself then, again.
All right. How long do you think you'll need it?
No idea. Could be gone tomorrow. Maybe 2 days, at most.
Oh, just 2 days. Don't worry about it.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate it very much.
And it's at this point that you all hear the saloon doors open again. But rather than open normally, they fling open. And standing in the doorway
What in the
is
hell?
Jackson.
Oh.
Oh.
Motherfucker has the gall to
interrupt.
go, oh!
I go, oh, with my drink.
I turn to Gyro because I'm pretty sure Ogun hasn't seen this person. Has Ogun seen Jackson?
I don't
No.
think so.
No, you haven't.
No.
They have not.
So Ogun just turns to Gyro and is just like, Gyro, do you know this person?
I make a really way too fast hand waving motion that's just like, don't worry about it.
Jackson steps in. Where the fuck is he? And then he immediately locks eyes with Dirk.
There.
Yeah, I gotta stand out. I thought you were already gone.
Where the fuck is Jamie?
What?
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 You should be with you.
Dirk, the door was open this morning, and he was gone. Where the fuck is he? You didn't come home?
Dirk gets up
wait,
and runs
wait,
over.
Hold on.
Ogun goes, look,
We just got back here this afternoon.
we can vouch for him on this at least. We just got back not that long ago.
Both of you, shut up. What was he talking about? The last time you spoke with him?
He said something about someone named Sika.
God fucking damn it!
Yeah, I look at Dirk because he said this name once to me, and I'm like, God. In my head, I'm like, God damn it.
I mean, he couldn't have just gone off on his own. He didn't have any sort of, like, means of transportation. Where the hell is Guro?
He was asleep.
Okay, fuck. Okay. Where the hell was this college that he went to? It is apparently where he met, I guess, oh, God, was it really just her?
Rycode.
He's going to Rycode.
I crane my head upwards at an angle that is frankly uncomfortable.
Too much fucking shit is going on right now. We were just about to go out. Some other kid was having some problems with their hometown. We had to go and solve that, but we're on our way to Rycode.
Look, Jamie, he's learned to teleport and shit. If that's where he's going, I'm sure he's already there.
Oh my God, that's really not good. Why do you have to learn that kind of shit for me and not the good shit?
Goon again, turning his gyro. Judging by your appearance, I'm assuming that a lot of shit is going down in Rycode right about now.
Why is everything happening back at home?
Yeah, there we go. That's the...
Look, we're about to go that direction, so we'll try and find him there.
All right.
This is why I told you gotta, shut this shit down with him trying to find my siblings and stuff.
You think I haven't tried?
Clearly not hard enough.
Well, he gets the stubborn bits from you.
He gets the dumbassery from you.
I make a frankly pointed expression towards Dirk.
Ogun just has his hands up and it's just like, I am backing out of this situation.
You ain't good for much. But if you're going up there, find him. Because I'm going to be going there myself.
Yeah. I'll handle it.
And Jackson will leave.
Bye.
I don't expect a response. It's just
I
kind of weak
wouldn't.
and barely placed.
And I think that's where we'll call today's session.
Yay.
Yay.
Aw.
But you over here.
I need to instigate more without apologizing.
Yes.
Awful, you over here making me think Ogun's grandmother died. I swear to God.
Hey, I didn't make you think anything. You took a dream pact, man. But who knows? Maybe it was an omen.
Hey, I don't know if you're still here, but Ep.23, thank you so much for that fan art in the beginning. This
I
shit
believe
is still
they
amazing.
headed to
Gone.
bed, and they're gonna catch
Yeah,
you.
they're asleep.
And we're gonna
You know what? You'll
honestly,
see
like,
it in the VOD.
We are
You'll
going
see it in
to
the
thank
VOD
them
later.
anyway.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, posthumously,
Thank you so
I
much.
also want to apologize for all the extra stuff that you're probably going to do out of compulsion.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Thank you again. When you do see this in the VOD, thank you again. I think I speak for everyone here when I say it is greatly appreciated and loved. And I will I'm going to try my damnedest to figure out how I want to do a fan art carousel type thing for the starting soon.
Yay!
Yay!
But chat, thank you for joining us. I hope you had a lovely time. We will be back on, let's see, that'd be the 3rd of September.
Woohoo!
And
Already looking forward to it.
if you want more entertainment, you can come back here for Saturday for Prophecies of Firaxis, and after that, go to the On Stars and Sales YouTube channel where the next episode of On Stars and Sales will be live streamed.
It's gotta be a doozy.
Indeed it shall. But chat, thank you for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your night and take it easy.
Drink water.
Bye,
everyone.
bye, bye, bye,
Night,
bye,
everyone.
bye, bye.